Now, joining us next to talk about, amongst other things, the European and Latin American AV Summit at ISE, we have our favorite Chairman of the Board of Directors at AVIXA and CEO of ICAP Global. It's Mr. Martin Saul. Martin, welcome to the show.
Thank you, man, thank you, Sam. What a show! This is a great show. It's
amazing.
so crowded. It took 10 minutes to walk from there to here, so it's incredible.
I know, right? A great problem to have. You know, when you're fighting
Absolutely.
through the crowd, it's.
So you need to look for the aisle that there are no people. You go around.
Exactly.
Like this.
And I mean, it's hard to believe, isn't it? You know, the way ISE has evolved over the years, and now with 20th anniversary, it's busier than ever, and post-pandemic recovery, it's really thrilling, right?
It's incredible. You know, you are here that it takes you some anxiety because you want to see there are 1,400 exhibitors here. So you are working and you need to see everything, and it's not possible. So whether you go to the summit, the European and Latin American summit, is possible. Great.
Definitely. So we'd love to get your thoughts on the European and LATAM AV Summit here at ISE.
Okay.
What stood out to you from the sessions that you attended?
Okay, I'm going to go to the start. Last year we were talking with the ISE staff about how important is being here in Barcelona. It's a central point in between Latin America and Europe, also because of the language thing, the language barriers, also some difficulties for the people in Latin America to go to US sometimes. So it's becoming a bridge. It's becoming a place very interesting to be.
Mm-hmm.
So we were thinking how to connect the people that they are willing or they intend to have more relationship in terms of it. So the summit was incredible. The content was great. Something that surprised me is the level of the speakers. People from the governments of different countries, they were here. The United Nations people was here. People that do make investments and help companies to do interchange. And also there was another session that we were talking about artificial intelligence, talent development, innovation. So it's very, very important.
So really the hot topics that we're all discussing.
Yes. Something that I think is one of the best ideas that happened is when you're talking about how to develop talent, you are talking about people.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and we are in an industry that is growing faster than the GDP worldwide. So we are talking about how can we grow with the talent to address the needs we are going to have in 5 years, because we are growing 7% per year. So you need more people, you need more talent. Who is going to address these needs? It's with artificial intelligence, it's with newcomers in the industry, is the people that is working in the industry, so they need to be re-skilled because maybe their job description changed, or maybe someone that has some skills, they did new ones. We were talking a lot about soft or human skill, is better said than soft skill, hard skill that is needed, and also how can we help all the talent that is here to be more resilient and flexible to these changes.
Wonderful. And so you were talking about how, this conference is really geared to bringing more of the opportunities between these two regions together. So can you just delve in a little deeper about the importance of the European and Latin American AV Summits and those goals that you were trying to achieve?
Yes, it's, something that happened is these people from Latin America that come here, people that is in Europe receiving people from Latin America, they really don't understand the dimension of our industry. This is, I think, the most relevant topic. There was a presentation about what is AV. So after this presentation, all the people come to me and say, oh, I need this presentation. Now I understand that this industry is so big, so wide, and this AV is everywhere. It's in the stadiums, it's in the rooms, in the schools, in retail stores. And they didn't realize how important and how relevant is the AV. Because we are all day with the AV. We are with the phones doing Zoom, and they are becoming more realistic about that this matters. And also the other point that is we want to address is relationship. So relationship matters. So if we establish relationship, if we can connect people, relationship is the first step to begin business. If there is no relationship, there is no other opportunity. So I think
Definitely.
this is what we are going to.
So, as I alluded to before, you are the chairman of the board of directors at AVIXA, El Jefe. What are you looking forward to most in 2024 in terms of our industry and our association?
Too many things, you know.
Name them all.
No. But you know, when you come to this strategic conversation and you analyze the context, there are a lot of ideas that come from different parts of the world because we are global. So I know what we want to first is understanding the context, where we are now, what is the needs that our membership has. We try to create programs to help them to understand what is the future, what is next, what do you have to do today, and what do you need to think about in the future. So how do you are going to be prepared for what is next. So we are trying to enhance the experience in presence by exposition or giving the people the space to do networking, to connect.
Yeah.
Also offline, you know, like Exchange or AVIXA TV. So the content should be available 24/7 and also in different languages. That is something that I like it, Spanish.
Yeah, definitely.
And the idea is that the relationship don't finish in the exposition, that is constantly going. And also becoming a part of guidance for the memberships. I think that this is the most important thing, to create the ambient for the industry to grow and continue developing the workforce, the professional skills, being the hub of the industry. You know, AVIXA mission is being the catalyst for the market growth and the hub of the industry.
And so you did just mention workforce development, and obviously, you know, that is a very important topic for all industries, including our very own. And in order to, yes, continue with these, you know, innovations and things, we need to grow our workforce, diversify that. So can you just speak a little bit to the importance of the momentum that it comes with that workforce development and our efforts in our industry?
So how can we help with the workforce development?
Yeah, and how can we keep that momentum going? Like, we need to continue to discuss that.
Yes, we're doing a lot of effort from the foundation. The foundation is, his mission is to create opportunities to bring new people to the industry. There is a word that defines, we should be a portal for the newcomers to the industry. This is what we try to be. So we are bringing new programs, new education sessions, new subjects about the session, bringing people from the IT world to the AV world, standardizing the solutions. Like, we have standardized platform now, so it's becoming very easy. I think this is what we are trying to do more and more, and all the time changing, elevating the level of the education program we have.
Definitely. And Martin, we couldn't possibly end without talking about your good friend, Brad Souza. Last year, the industry lost a leading light far too soon. What can you tell us about the Brad Souza Impact Fund and how it honors his legacy?
You know, Brad Souza was a very close friend of mine. We've been together for a while. We're partnered in GPA, so we had a lot of conversation. He was a great listener, so someone very creative, very passionate about the industry, a lot of fear giving to the industry. So now we are trying to make a tribute to him with the Impact Fund. It's a good tribute that I think all the AV community is doing. It's just a beautiful thing, having this fund with his name, because it is kind of giving back a little bit of all he made for the industry. was wonderful, and also very innovation is the word that reflects his image. So we want to give back a little bit to his family and all the community.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with him, and we miss him dearly. So thank you so much. So I really appreciate you taking the time to sit with us today. It's been an honor and a pleasure.
Thank you.
So wonderful.
Enjoy the rest
Thank
of
you
the
so
show.
much.
Thank you.